Hey guys, it's Candy and I am here with another video. Today is another crochet braids. Yes, welcome to my channel if it's your first time, and if you are a return viewer, welcome back. So for today's look, I am doing just your regular braid pattern, nothing fancy, nothing difficult. I did however use a piece of braiding here in the braids just to make sure that the foundation is a little bit more secure and to protect her hair. And I usually typically come all the way back with the braid, then swoop the hair and carry it all the way to the opposite side of the head, at which point I will braid all of that hair out and then move on to the opposite side of the head. So what I'm doing is doing a braid in a similar way all the way back on the opposite side of the head, just so that those two braids can meet, and that is pretty much the first step. Now for everything else, we are pretty much just going to be braiding everything back. Yes, so in addition to just braiding it back, because I'm doing the knotless method for the parting, I'm going to be ensuring that for the middle part, which is what she desires as her invisible part, we will have overlapping braids or crisscross braids. And then I always just go ahead and also do those two rows to the left and the right of that center part as crisscross braids also. Why, you may ask, is because I find that it also helps to, fill out the cornrow gaps. Yeah, the gaps in those spaces. This braid pattern does help to fill them out. So now that we have the braiding out of the way, we are using 3 different colors for today's look, guys. I'm super duper excited. Number 2, number 1B burgundy, and number 1B27, and it's the Afri natural Caribbean deep twist, number no, length 14 inches. And of course, you already know I have to go in with my nourishing oil blend just to make sure that her scalp is all healthy. Yes, and it also helps to seal the moisture into her braids, keeping her hair nice and nourished and protected for a longer period of time. All right, so we're starting the process, and for today's look, I am doing somewhat of an extreme highlighted look. So we're using the 3 colors, but the dominant color is of course going to be the black. So we are using mostly black. So that is what I'm starting off with. I have gone ahead and started with the installation, and be sure to make sure that you are inserting your crochet tool within the cornrow and not underneath the cornrow. And what that does is that it helps to put less pressure on her roots and on her hair and keep it more protected. All right, so once we put in a generous amount of the black, of course, I mentioned that the 1B27 is a highlight color. So I'm starting to introduce the highlighted color in the back. Now, for the most part, the burgundy will be in the back only to a limited extent. I'm mostly highlighting with the blonde color, but then once I get to the front, you will see where I will go ham with introducing more of the burgundy. All right. So yeah, make sure that you're, if you want that look, this is, make sure that you are installing the hair somewhat symmetrically, making sure that whatever you do on one side, you do on the other side, so that you have a balanced look and it doesn't look haphazard and it does not look like you just randomly added some color without any thought. All right. So now I am introducing a piece of burgundy. I believe this is the first piece of burgundy that I'm introducing. And of course, I introduced another piece at the opposite side and one in the middle again for balance. All right, so as far as the hair is concerned, as mentioned before, let me repeat, it's Afri natural Caribbean deep twist. Yes, and this is in the length 14 inches. And I did go ahead and use 5 packs in total. I used 3 full packs of the black, and I did use most of 1 pack of the 1B27, and I only used maybe a half pack of the burgundy. Yes. So we are all the way up to the front now, just putting in our final pieces of the blonde highlight, because we are going to go ahead and start to add, as you will notice, a whole row of burgundy. Now guys, as far as over the counter beauty supply store crochet hair, usually I am a free tress kind of girl. I would definitely always go for a free tress. But guys, this Afri natural deep twist hair, the texture of this hair is second to none. I have not worked with a crochet hair that was synthetic, that was so easy to separate. It literally did not frizz, as you can see. Yes, for the most part, most of the hair, once you try to separate them, they just get, you know, expanded and look super duper frizzy. That was not the case with this hair. So I do recommend it highly in terms of, how well it holds up and just the overall quality of the hair. You will not be disappointed. So yeah, I'm now at a point and I'm doing it right beside the middle part, guys. This row, the two rows right beside where my invisible part will be installed, this is where I am putting that block of burgundy. Yes, just for, as I mentioned before, a peekaboo look. Yes, so she did want this look so that once the hair is styled, she can have that, patch of burgundy, very visible. Yes, so we're just installing all of that row with this color. Yes. Another thing with this hair, I did not have to knot it more than 2 times. Yes, some hair, it actually is very difficult for the hair to stay in place once you knot it. But in this case, I did go ahead and knot it, I believe 2 or 3 times, but it could definitely, be without any issue if I did it only twice. So guys, this is how the style turned out. If you guys want me to show you a dedicated video how I did this invisible part, do comment down below and let me know, and I will just do a video showcasing just how to do a knotless parting. Also, I do have videos showcasing the full detailed braid pattern. Also, if you would like to see that, go ahead and comment down below. But this is how the color blend turned out. I think it looks actually cute. It's a bit different. Yes, not your usual highlight look, but I think it looks amazing. And the braid pattern, not the braid pattern, the curl pattern of this hair is just absolutely stunning. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. Yes, the extreme highlighted look with my Afri natural crochet hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you. And be sure to subscribe if you're not yet a part of the Natural Hair Dynamics gang. And we will catch up on my next one. Bye.